This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with more Saiyuki Journey West. In the last episode, we went to Mount Cloud on our way towards India, and we got accosted by a red-headed, fiery young lass who apparently is a viper or a snake. Who knew? But her husband wanted us, our staff and us dead, or at least captured, and she thought to oblige, but we beat her back quite easily, actually. But we've got more questions on our mind, but we have no answers. Let's keep going west to Kucha and find out where our path splits again and see if anything comes up. Oh, magic flying nimbus, tell us where the story goes now. Oodalay, oodalai. Kucha! Yay! Happy music. Da dee doo doo doobie doobie roll doo. I mean, yeah, a town. So where are we staying? Before we decide, I want to ask about the road ahead. It splits again. Don't worry, we did both roads anyway. I'll go ask. Excuse me, I'm completely out of place because of my sprite and look, so I don't stand out at all. How horrible. They're looking for two lost girls. That's not what you were supposed to ask about. That's kind of funny, actually. But the two girls went into the hills and never came out. Aren't you worried? How long have they been gone? It's been 80 days. Sisters, and only 10 years. They're dead, dude. They're not alive. Oh, wait, it's a game. Of course they're alive. I hope they're okay. You said 80 days. That's 2 months, right? Did I misread that? Hard to say. They couldn't find them? Well, they say that lately there have been monsters. They're too afraid to go look. We can't just leave them, Sanzo. Or, we can't just leave them, Sanzo. Sorry, I gotta read it as the context it was meant to be. Alright, let's go look. Yeah, because the people, they were gone for 80 days, but we'll just find them easily. Of course! Lazy riding for the win. I mean... Aha. Now, can I shop while we're at it? I wonder if they've added a post. Yep, I can now finally do money grinding if I really need to. Before we do the mission, save those two girls. Ah, level 3, excellent. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Nice, I think I should have enough money for everyone. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's get everyone's weapons up one more. Let's see. Nobu stays the same except for offense. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, we'll do that. Just seeing if any other benefits come from Chokai's. His one goes up 7. And it looks like it's still touched. That's also fine. Not that's required to. The shoes goes up 6. No difference in any initial stats. Or any type. His only goes up 6. Oh, he gets a speed boost here. Nice. Alright. So Gojo gets a slight increase to speed for that. And her bow's range goes up by 1, and our offense goes up 5. Very nice. Less likely to get into combat, which is the point of her. She is not meant for close quarters. Alright. Uncle, I brought you what you ordered. Why, thank you. Just leave it over there. I'll send my wife later with the money. Ah, that smells heavenly. Is that Mongolian beef? I need my body to be fit to work, so it needs as much nourishment as possible. That looks really good. Akai, you're drooling. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, brother. Sanzo, after we finish here, let's grab something to eat. While we're at it, get them to teach you how to make this. See ya. Remember to take care of your weapons. Yeah, that's happened in a couple of cities where I was messing with stuff and didn't show on screen. Akai had a couple more of, I want food things, you know, so. I'll go to the store and check and see if there's any better armor, but I think got a couple D-stones. Don't really need the healing. I'm almost out of money anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some posts off screen for money grinding, so I don't have to, so I can afford everything. But I should be fine for the next fight. Ooh, nice. Major heal strength. Oh, that'd be a good one to have. Water level growth, strength potion. So I've got some money to grind for. Might as well. If anything, I should probably just buy stuff for Sanzo. And that gives him immunity to poison, which would be nice. There's quite a few things to buy. Oh, no, I already got a beat of speed for him. Ooh, beats defense. for charm defense. That'll be nice. That gives you what, 5 defense increase. Oh, we got some spear thrust for gold. That'll be nice for one girl or a shoe. But we'll save those for later. I just want to. Like I said, I should be fine for what's coming up. But yeah, this will be a good place. If you need money, this will be a good place to start rolling around. And a dojo. By the way, I did all the other dojos off screen, so I've already beaten the masters to these 4 cities. I know there's a reason to do that, so it's like, and by the way, if you go to the next chapter, you can't go back to an old chapter, so make sure you do all the dojos, because I forgot in the final area, there's something you get for finishing all the dojos. I forgot what it was, but make sure to do all the dojos. Anyway, now that we've done that, let's go to Plateau Mountain, because somehow that's where we found out where the girls were. Yeah, if you miss those dojos, you won't be able to get... it's not a quest. I think it's like an item or something like that. I don't really quite remember. And I dropped my phone. Hopefully I didn't break my charger. Whoops. Probably did, but that doesn't matter. Plateau Mountain. Looks rocky enough. Looks like enough rocks to break with wear change, possibly. Can your girls live here alone for 8 days? Wait, I could have sworn the other dialogue said 80. I think it did. No, it said 80. No, but that's a typo. So it was 8 days. Still, they might. I mean, after the first 2 days, after the first 48 hours, they say it's almost a bust for finding lost people. Anyway, sorry. Bad translation aside. Stop it! You're implying they're already dead. As long as they don't meet up with monsters, they should be able to survive here. You know, little girls and little boys aren't necessarily taught to survive in harsh environments. You know, they have to, like, purposely... And if they met up with a monster... Stop it! It doesn't do any good to think like that. We should find somewhere safe from storms. They'll be in a place like that. What the... Why? Did you hear something? It's a boss, or it's a battle. Oh dear, whoa. Hello, pretty things? Ooga booga ooger. Yee. A monster? This must be the one they were talking about. Oh, it looks like an ogre with pink ribbons in its hair. That's right, folks. If this thing got them, the girls didn't have a chance. We'll take care of that thing now, so it can't hurt any more kids. All right, it looks like we got a fight on our hands. We have to beat that thing, and get revenge for those kids. King Kaku. I mean, it is right. It looks like, yeah, it's got pink ribbons on and perfect. Although, weirdly enough, like, everyone considers pink to be, like, a girly color, but back in, like, I think it was the 16th or 17th century? Men mainly wore it. It's because it was a hard-to-find color, and the dyes were difficult to locate, so a lot of guys would wear the color. It's the same with purple, too. They were considered royal colors. It wasn't until... I'm trying to remember. I think it's when certain fashions like that went out of fashion, like... I think like the 19th century, I think it was, or even early 20th century when pink was for some reason designated a female color instead, and then guys just wouldn't have it. It's the same with high heel shoes. Men used to wear high heel shoes too before it became a woman's shoe. So a little bit of history there. Anyway, okay, so we've got a lot of rocks to destroy. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, those, okay, some of the rocks are, like, hidden in the, well, alright, I don't know if I'll have enough wear change for all these. I'll just have to find the best, place to transform. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to designate a transformer for this. Probably Kika, I think? Because Goku's too much of a damage dealer for that. So I'm going to make Kika my wear changer for this fight, I think. Alright, so we got... Those are ghouls? Those look like fish things. Alright, whatever. Ghouls it is, then. Alright, let's see if we've got any weaknesses abound. Main character's weak to fire. Although I doubt I'll have enough wear change for, to focus on her, so... Oh well. Any water dudes around here? A couple, and then not much of anything. Must be an earth dude. Can I hit him? What? How dare you? Fine, whatever. Gahakai, you're so slow! Be faster, dang it. You're not effective enough. Gojo's fast, but he was in a bad position. Or no, Genjo was... Okay, anyway. Alright. I guess like always, I'm just gonna summon Mother for stuff. That seems to be the most effective use. Like I said last time I played this game years ago, I think that was my same strategy. I was like, Mother, because it's heals, dude. Ah, what? Oh, you're not fast enough for that? Are you kidding me, Kika? That means one less turn of Oh, good. Well, at least I can hit them with it, or with her magic. Nice level up. Looks like the only thing I really have to deal with is mainly Kinkaku, I think. But I haven't seen how much damage the ghouls can do, so I guess we'll find out. And of course, the lizardmen are ranged. Of course. Oh, good. Their crits don't do a ton of damage. Nice. Look at me. Ah, come on. Poison! Kiku could heal. I was kind of wondering her to... Oh, we get to see a new spell that I don't have yet. I don't know if it counts as the enemies cast it first. I think that's an upgrade for, like, the fireball spell... Not fireball, fire dart spell that Goku has. They hit pretty hard. Oh, ganging up, too. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness. I might be in a bit more trouble than I realized. Wow. Guns in a fantasy game, huh? Although China, I think wasn't China the first one to discover weaponry, like in the 13th century or something like that? They had guns for the longest time, like before any other nation had them. I could be off by the years. It's been a while. I'll definitely look it up if you're curious about that. God, bad position too. Oh, she destroyed the... Huh. Her Hornet ability destroyed the rocks. Interesting. What does that mean exactly? Well, can't think about that too much. Gotta defeat these monsters. Okay, ghouls do the most damage. I should probably focus on them. Made them weak to gold? No, we got no gold fighters during this. Although, her gold damage does more than her regular attack. I guess they must be weak magically or have a low, what's the word? They have a low resistance to gold. Ah, so close! I'm gonna have to heal Goku. Because he's got poison. Poison does quite a bit of damage. Might have him do it. There we go. Nice. A good rake. A good raking. Ah, what? Ah, come on. Really? Because of the angle, it couldn't hit the other ghoul too? Oh well. Just Charm Blade him in the face. Oh, nice. Worked. Excellent. I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal Goku with Lady Kika. I think because he's pretty low, and I don't want to risk it. Let's see what's his. Yeah, he needs a good heal. He's a tank, but or he's not really the tank anyway. He's not so much the fighter. Or he is the fighter. You know what I mean. Chohokai's the tank, but no one ever no one ever hits him. Too bad he doesn't have like a taunt ability where it's like, hit me, you know, or something. I mean, yeah, technically I'm using MMO terms, and this game doesn't utilize that, so... Ugh. I'm gonna have to group heal with Sanzo. Yeesh. Oh, that's right, I forgot I charmed him, so one less thing to mess with. Oh, God. Ugh. Freak, man. Not cool. Keep her where she... No. I can move her in Sanzo. I might go ahead and just transform her. Yeah. Although, the only problem with doing that is I can't heal her when I do that. Alright, let's get rid of this dude. Come on. Ah! You cheeky punk. Might as well use the ability that he's weak against so I can at least level that up. I hope there's enough movement to, What about these guys? What have they been weak to? Looks like rock. Nothing beats rock. Oh, are you kidding me? Ugh, I shouldn't have moved her that far, dang it. Alright. How much damage did I take? I'm not too bad. It's really Goku and Ryorin. Well, I'll have to heal someone, so I'm going to do that. Poor placement on my part. I was mainly trying to get all those rocks from the, for wear changing, you know? You actually get quite a bit of, experience for doing that. The only problem with me. Oh, are you? Oh my God, that's really obnoxious. Ooh, silver necklace. Like where I'm just barely missing her. She's gonna die. Because, I mean, Kiku's probably going to do that hornet thing again, right? Here comes another ability. Oh, thank goodness. Although, does Ryorin go before? I might have to potion her. Run! Can I don't think I have the range for heals now. The only thing I can do is really just take out dudes like this and see, and hopefully I can. Oh, good. He can heal. Nice. I'm glad I. Kept him as a supplementary heal just in case. What's her magic at? We don't know. She can just do it whenever she wants. Great. We're gonna get rid of these lizard men. One less thing to deal with. I'll have to kill that ghoul whenever his thing resets. Oh, good. I can group heal all them. Whew. I gotta admit, that was really close there. I guess I wasn't expecting some big old ogre lady to come up and start attacking me, you know. But who can expect things like that, you know? Almost out of magic. I might use a magic potion, actually. I have plenty of them. Alright, let me go ahead and get a wear change here. I was gonna have her wear change, but then I found out that one lady, or one creature can do that, so that kind of helped me out with one less thing I had to deal with. Although that still means I've got like 5 rocks to destroy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've got like 9 rocks to destroy. I'm gonna have to kill it next turn since now it's done with its gods. But attack the rocks, man. I need to position my people so they're like in the right area. Yeah, I didn't realize how strong her gold magic had gotten. I hadn't really been focusing on it either. I mean, I have that item equipped to her that raises it as effectively as it can. Oh, so close. That's so annoying when you miss it by like just the hair on your chinny chin chin type of thing. Nothing I can do except try to get that guy to attack me. The only reason this fight's gonna be long is just because I want to destroy all the rocks. I want to see if there's any more treasures. There could be another Emperor's armor. Actually, I got both the Emperor's helmet and body armor, so it's not like there's anything else I can really do with that. Is that a rock too? No. I don't know why I thought so. Do I have one more summon? Yeah. Mother's exactly 38 in feet. That should survive me the rest of this lady's onslaughts. I've never casted Briar with her? Well, she attacked me in combat with her. Huh. I could have swore I'd seen that attack before. Well, you saw it again. A tree punches you to death. Yeah, it's still going to be a couple of turns because I've still got quite a few rocks left. Unless I can... Oh, wait, I already destroyed that. So, I should have just moved her to the other rocks. I didn't even think that maybe she would just... freaking use that ability on us. Now I need to see if I can get her to just go over here. I need to move everyone away from me, that area so I can do that. That might be the best strategy actually in this case. Try to who knows it will actually work. Ah, he's out of magic. God, Cho, I think you're the most worthless character in the game, actually. I hate to say that, but it's true. Like I said, that's really mean to say, but it's true. I mean, he doesn't have enough magic, he moves really slow, his HP isn't really that much bigger, comparatively, you know. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some more wear changing so I can get some more. Basically, so I can get that creature thing to like hit us with her abilities there. It's a game of attrition, folks. Rock drop is so has such a low like area hit, you know, and it's not even that much. Like I said, it's not like it's super strong, you know, like comparatively. So I can heal, because I think it gives you 45 heal if you use a magic potion. They just cost so much. Ooh, a golden comb. That's an item that I think it makes you immune to charm, and it's a female-only accessory, I think. Nice. Well, nice in the fact that, you know, I did what I needed to with that, so. So now we can just gang up on her. After I dragon fight this, we can focus on her. Alright, here we go. Well, I won't. She was weak to fire, if I remember correctly. So let's start ganging up on her. Now that she's the only one left, it shouldn't be too bad. I just have to worry about loss of oh well, it's still a healing potion that I don't have. Oh, there's one more. No. Okay. Well, next turn I'll have Rear One attack him. I don't attack that. I don't think I should be able to damage her enough to finish it off. And I doubt there's any like really rare treasures that I'm missing. In this case. It's almost dead. I better. Although she will heal us. Take it. Yeah. Excellent. Shouldn't be too much more HP, really. Ow. Yeah, here we go. Alright, that'll finish her off. Or finish all the possible. Okay, I didn't think there was gonna be a treasure in there, but who knew? All right, just time to wail on her. She should be able to go down here in a couple of hits, because most of the bosses don't have like a crud load of like HP. Not really, even though it has a question mark. It's usually only like in the 400s. Maybe 500, but now you get to do some damage, Cho. You do the most damage out of everyone. You're just slow as all heck. All right, she's done, and we got all the rocks too. Nice. What the? She can change? She's a transformer? Well, I should have known. Every other boss we've been fighting is it. So who is it? Who? What the? It's a little girl. Could it be? What? A girl? Hey man, girls can do anything that boys can't. Oh, I mean, this is, what was it, 13th century China? I think we can understand the sentimentality at the time. Hey, we're leveling up. Ron Dragon was wearing wind scales. And we got some money. So it was a little girl. Wait a minute, didn't they say there were two though? So that's how she survived. She just changed into that thing and just beat the crap out of all the monsters. Yeesh. Hey, it changed into... What? This couldn't be one of the missing children, could it? Don't be frightened. Okay, thanks for the input, Gojo. Oh. I could do like a really annoying female voice for her, I guess. Great, are you alright? Hey, I'm back! I'm back! What happened? I don't know. That's what we like to know. Who are you? How long have you been here? I'm so Kenry. I've been here for about 8 days, I guess. I don't know. What's going on? The kids were looking for a human, right? I am human, even if I did turn into that. I tried to talk, but no one understood. I didn't know what to do. ... What happened? Did someone do something to you? I was playing with Ginry and we found this large gourd. We opened it and there was this great smelling water inside, so we tasted it. That's when our bodies got bigger. In all the right places. I mean, Sanzo, these kids, they've changed. They're aware now. So they were forced to it by drinking that gourd. What? Can we cure them? There is no cure. That can't be. Oh yeah? Could you help Ginry too? She won't come out of the cave where we found that gourd. Okay, come on everyone, let's get going. Not that there's anything super bad about being aware, but they were forced upon because they accidentally drank some strange water. Wait, it was strange smelling water, and you just decided to drink it? Was there no rivers or lakes nearby? You had to drink the gourd water? You know, I don't usually drink from random rivers unless unless I think it's clean. You know, I used to be a Boy Scout. You know. Oh great, we have another boss encounter. Good. I was so hoping for that. Henry, it's me. Come over here. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. Still, why are there monsters around her? I don't know. They just showed up. Maybe they wanted the gourd. Well, we're gonna have to grab her then. Where's the gourd up? Never mind. Wait, you'll scare Ginray. No, I think we're gonna have to fight her. We had to do that to you. Wah! Oh, there. Yeah, I thought it was a gourd as in a holder of liquid. Does she get changed back again? What the? She gets summoned to outer freaking space! Or she got sealed in the gourd. Wasn't there a Dragon Ball Z episode? Actually, I think there's a small tale in the Journey to the West that happened like that, but I think a Dragon Ball episode had that as well. Or was it Dragon Ball or... Yeah, whatever. What kind of gourd is that? Ugh. I'll think when mad or angry. Oh boy, we gotta fight our hands. We're gonna have to use force. Watch out for the gourd. Does that mean... Looks like we have another fight mechanic. Can Sanzo and the gang save the other girl? And what about that gourd? Is it gonna trap our friends forever inside of its delicious smelling water taste? Find out next time on Saiyuki Journey West. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.